Oh, YouTube, Mr. YouTube 59. I'll be with you in just a minute. I'm doing some paperwork here. Got a new edition. So, I don't know about you, but whenever I have a new edition, I always want to write it down in my book. I want to put serial numbers and model numbers and any kind of distinctive marks or any kind of marks that I may put on it somewhere and hide. But anyway, be with you in just a moment. This is something new for me. Just picked it up. I had it on layaway for a long time. And got it down close enough. I sold something so I could go ahead and get it, you know. So, but anyway, if you'll be kind enough to hold on for just a minute. Just about got it. I like to get everything wrote down. I about got it. But well, while I'm writing this down, that's my new edition. Never thought I'd have one. It's a Glock Generation 4 19. Now I've messed with Glocks before, and I kind of like them, but yet I didn't like them, and I'll explain more of that here in just a minute. I like the way they shoot. I've always had a problem with the way they feel in my hand. The grips are large. They were hard for me to hold on to. And anyway, I run across this one. I say it's been on layaway for a pretty good while. And you know, go by and put a couple dollars on it now and then, and sell something, go by and put that little bit of money on it. And, you know me, I'm a wheeler dealer. I swap, trade, sell, you know, to get things, and it just took me a long time to get this far for something like this. But I think I got everything wrote down. So I keep everything in a notebook. There's nothing on there. I don't want to show anything with all my serial numbers on it. But I keep all my stuff wrote down in a notebook, and then I make, you know, multiple copies of it, and I file them in different places around the house. I actually keep a file of it in the gun building, right here where I work on guns. And anyway, that's something to keep up with. I'm in the process. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start taking pictures of everything I got, so that way I've got a picture with all the information on it. And but anyway, this is a Glock 19, and just go ahead and show you right off the bat. I have not fired the first round through this one yet, so we haven't put anything in it. Even the magazine's empty. I hadn't even loaded the magazine yet. I was going to try to fire it this weekend, but my son, Faulty Jet Dude, he works night shifts, and this is his weekend to work night shifts. And our little shooting range is out here behind the house, so I don't want to get out there shooting and all, and him trying to sleep so he can work tonight. So, but anyway, it may be next weekend before I get a chance to, because I'll be going out of town again tomorrow. But anyway, Generation 4 Glock 19. But what changed my mind on this one? Like I said, all of them I ever picked up, the grips were so big. My hands are short and fat, so I have problem with the grip being so big. I couldn't get my hand around it, get my finger to the trigger good. Well, what helps on this one, on the Generation 4s, they started putting these back straps on here. Okay. Well, now with this one, I could take all the back straps off of it and go down to just the bare grip, and it's just right. Just right. So I've got my first ever Glock. So far, just going through it, breaking it down, looking over everything good. Now I bought it used, but you can look at it. I have looked over it and looked over it. Let's let this thing back down. I have looked over it and looked over it and looked over it, and I have not found a scratch or a default or a defect, or even with the slide tore down. Even when I tear the slide down, I cannot find anything anywhere that indicates any extensive wear. Well, I'm new at this, so hang on. Get this, that trigger has to be pulled. So you pull this, pull that. There we go. I'm new at this, I'm working on it. But all down in there, everything's just as clean as a pin. I don't see any scuff marks, scratch marks. In fact, I've already went in and done a little bit of cleaning. I still got to do some more cleaning on it. But whoever had it didn't even get all the packing grease that the gun comes packed in. Didn't get all that out of there. In fact, there's still more in there. I hadn't got it all out yet. So we still got some of the packing grease in it. But see, there's no scratches, no scars, no nothing on it that indicates that it's been shot much. Now, there were 3 magazines come with it, and all 3 of them look just like that one. I don't see any scratches or scars where rounds has been put into it. So, I don't know. But I bought it as a used gun from a pawn shop, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, like I said, so far I don't see any problem whatsoever with it. My son, excuse me, my throat's a little sore this morning. My son has got a couple of Glocks. He's got a Glock 17, and then he's got a, I don't remember what the number is on it, the 10mm. And I've shot both his, and I love them, other than the fact that, you know, I have to roll my hand around like so to be able to get my trigger finger in there enough to shoot. But this one is pretty much standard. I mean, it's a good fit. Okay. I like the feel of this gun. Glock definitely has a good name, good reputation. So anyway, just wanted to show you the new, what I picked up. Like I said, been paying on it for a long time and sold one to finish paying for it. And but anyway, you know me, always selling, buying, trading, something. But that's my newest one. Just want to show it to you right quick. And mention to you, on it came with a speed loader. It came with its own little brush. Get it snapped out of here. Little brush, little nylon brush. Get it snapped back in there now. Get it. There it goes. But anyway, just wanted to mention to you about this deal. Like I said, I'm not showing you where I've got several pages in here, but I'm not going to show that to you because I don't want you to see all the serial numbers and everything I got. But get you a notebook, just any kind of notebook. Write down, just list them. I mean, what I do, I start with number 1 and I go down the line and I list what they are, the serial numbers, the model numbers, the caliber, any mark, any distinctive marks that you can see on it. I say sometimes even I will take a gun apart and I'll put a distinctive mark somewhere that I know is there. So if anything ever happened, you know, say, yeah, that's my gun. No, that's not your gun. Well, you know, let's tear it apart and let's see, because if there's a certain mark in a certain place, that's my gun. So anyway, it's just little things we do to help. Just, you know, every little, you know, if a gun's stolen and it goes somewhere, cops aren't real smart on different types of guns and stuff like that, and they may just look right over something and not even realize that's what they're looking for, you know. So any kind of distinctive marks that you can put in it, or that's on it that you see, or anything like that. I mean, and there's all kind of places to put distinctive marks. I mean, look, even in the magazine well, you could go anywhere in there and put a distinctive mark in there. Put your initial. Have a distinctive mark. Some of the things I've heard people say, a cross. They may go somewhere here, or up inside the slide, or down inside the frame, and they'd mark a cross. And then on their identification paper, where they're keeping the serial numbers and all that, they'll mark on there, distinctive mark, cross. Okay, a 0, a C, a U, a N, whatever you want to put in there. Something that you can put on paper and say, look, if that particular weapon has that mark in this particular place, there's what it's going to look like. You know, I got it on paper. That's what it's going to look like. That's what the mark will look like inside. So can't anybody come back and say, oh no, that scratches from where, or so, you know. That's just something I was, you know, I think different. You know that. All right, I'm getting off of here. But anyway, Glock 19. What do you think? I think it might be a new carry gun. I don't know. People say it's a little heavy for a carry gun, but honestly, I put it with my Smith & Wesson M&P. They're actually, to me, they feel about the same, and I carry it, you know, a good bit. I got a revolver that I carry a good bit. It don't feel much heavier than the revolver I carry. Anyway, that's it. Shot pattern. There. But short, sweet, out of here. Just wanted to say something about the markings and keeping records. Don't ever keep your records in one place. Okay, make multiple records. Put them in multiple places. Not only in your home, because if your home catches on fire, then all your paperwork's gonna burn. So put papers in different places. I mean, you know, I got a couple in the house in different places. I got 2 copies of it out here in the shop. I got a copy of it in the dash of my truck. I got, you know, so no matter where I'm at, somebody calls, says, your house been broken into, whatever, you know, something's missing, when can we get with you? Well, you know, here's a list of all my stuff. Tell me what's there and what's not there, and you'll know what's gone. So, anyway, I'm out of here. Lock. Loaded. Nah, it ain't loaded. Ain't loaded yet. But, pretty cool. Come with 3 magazines. So I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, you guys. I'm out of here. Keep up with your records. Put them in several, various places. And I'm out of here. It's Jack. You know me. Play hard. Do what now? You know what I say. Play hard. Play safe. Don't play stupid. It's going to get somebody hurt. My mom's in the hospital again. If you would, I about forgot about that. Pray for her. She's been in there for 7 days. Yesterday, 7 days. Been 8 days today. Fixing to leave out here in just a few minutes. Go up to the hospital and see her. And she's doing much better than she was when we took her up. But I want to ask you guys to pray for her. She's doing good, but you know, as the body gets older, it's kind of harder for the body to snap back and return. You know. So, but anyway, she's doing good. I got a couple organizations that's going to come in and try to work with her and help her a little bit. And anyway, pray for her, pray for the people working with her. And she's already said that she appreciates any prayers. I talked to her a little bit yesterday, and I told her, you know, that I've been asking for prayers for her. And anyway, she said that to make sure everybody knew that she appreciates the prayers. She knows power. There's power in prayer. She knows that, and I know that. I've seen it too many times. But anyway, getting out of here. Keep us all in prayer, and we'll definitely keep you. God bless. Play hard. Play safe. Don't play stupid. Oh, what I was saying that for, don't play stupid. You or somebody will get hurt. In the hospital yesterday, somebody playing around got hurt. Doing some stupid stuff. So, don't play stupid. You or somebody around you will get hurt. God bless.